April 11th, 2001. A new millennium, a new core set. Magic the Gathering offered planeswalkers across the globe access to some of the most iconic cards of years past. As the war for Dominaria's soul raged, this period wrapped the essential cards that players wanted around a light story of warring paladins. Growing in power, these paladins brought to bear some of the most sought-after cards in the multiverse, including Ensnaring Bridge, Final Fortune, Howling Mine, as well as Oppression, Relentless Assault, and Wrath of God. As the battle of faith rages, will our filthy casuals be able—
You thought this would be a serious dive into Magic's insane backlog of iconic sets, alongside two professional players? This isn't anything close, but if you want to watch two clowns who started the game after the borders changed from this to this, then look no further. Join us as we open packs from each set, moving in chronological order, expanding our ever-growing collection and, of course, trying to one-up each other each episode. We're not your power gamer racking up wins at your local game store. We're just a couple of filthy casuals, and this is our progression series. Hello, late. Sorry, Colin. Sorry, there's been some weird stuff happening. Someone set me off when you clapped. It's all good.
Okay.
Everybody, between my name's Kieran.
My name's Colin.
And we are Filthy Casuals, back for season 5.
Season 5.
6 seasons in a movie, baby. Let's go.
Who thought we would even make it this far?
Yes, that's true. I mean, when you contextualize a season does to like 8 or 9 episodes, I guess it's not like the craziest thing. We're not doing like a 24 episode season over like 1 year. But
the real question is, are we outpacing Wizards?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they're still releasing sets before we can knock them out. But hopefully we can catch up. Exciting times, Colin. We're tied for the series.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 wins and I've got 2 wins.
Yeah, keeping it close, keeping you on your toes.
I appreciate it. I feel like I've reflected a lot over the last little while since our ban episode. Go take a look at our ban episode up in the link coming up if you haven't seen that yet. But I've been reflecting a lot, and I think I need to look at the different paths in front of me and try to feel where they guide me. You know. So. Got
you. Well, I'm glad the soul searching journey will hopefully pay off for you.
You had your soul searching at the end of season 3. Now I have to have mine at the end of season 4.
Yeah,
that's right. Anyhow, we're gonna get right into it. So first off, if you're joining us for the first time, this is a progression series where me and Colin open up sets through Magic the Gathering's history, starting way back in Alpha. Now we've opened all the way up until Plane Shift, and today we will be opening 7th edition core set, which is nice because it's just reprints.
Brains get a bit of a break.
It's true. Brains get a bit of a break. We get to open 18 packs each and add them to our collection, and episode to episode we will be making decks and going against each other in a best 2 out of 3 match to see who can win each season and ultimately the entirety of Magic the Gathering.
We win Magic forever.
You win Magic forever. Every episode will have a winner, and at the end of the season, the person with the most episodes under their belt becomes the season winner and gets a little prize. When we also get to do some banning, but if you want to know more about that, like I said, go watch our last ban episode. It's on the channel. It was probably the last video before this. And yeah, Colin, I think that's a bit of a primer for those that are just joining us. Just want to give a big shout out to everyone in the Filthy Casuals community who has stuck around and watched all the content. Up to 470 subscribers.
It's pretty good.
It's a lot of people. It's more
people than I know, I guess.
maybe. But we are this year trying to push for 1,000 subscribers, an ambitious goal. We'll see if we can do it. But it won't be in no small part due to your help. So if you could like the video, leave a comment down below. We try to respond to every comment that we can. I know most of you that are watching are probably already subscribed, so thank you for that. But if you could share the video with your friends and family and Magic groups, that would be a great help. I'd appreciate it very much. And for those who want a little bit more of that filthy casual experience, come join us on our Patreon, which we opened at the end of last season, patreon.com/filthycasualshome. You get all sorts of goodies. There's a video explaining all that. I won't do it here, but you'll also be able to join us on our Discord, and some tier 2 and tier 3 patrons are going to hypothetically be able to join us in our deck building process today and in future episodes.
And in future episodes, you
be
can
able-
increase our power level beyond our
Our hive mind needs to expand beyond our
yeah.
one brain.
It's more of a team effort now.
Yeah. Team Croft versus Team Lang, the ultimate battle of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see. That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. The last thing I'm going to say, though, is down in the description, there is a link to a survey, Filthy Casuals Progression Series survey. And we'd like to hear from you guys as to what you like about the series and what you don't like. You know, we're going to actually try to make this episode super cut. We're going to do a super cut, try to make it as short as we can. That means less pack opening footage, less set review, which we're not doing anyways because it's a core set, and potentially less deck tech talk and just jumping right into the games. Obviously, we need to put all the game footage in for you guys to watch, but we want to hear from you. Like, do you guys like watching the pack opening stuff? Do you like watching the set review stuff? You know, our episodes tend to be within an hour and 20 minutes to an hour and 40-minute range, which is quite long for a YouTube video, and we're hoping to shorten it down a bit, maybe to get more people interested in the series. So let us know down in the comments and the link to the survey down below. And yeah, that's everything. Colin, you got a Wheel of Fortune.
I do, for Plane Shift.
Plane Shift.
It's been a while, but I think there's some good cards in Plane Shift.
It's true.
It's
And
probably
you got
good
a
cards.
shiny new Imperial Recruiter.
It's true.
Where would that come from, by the way? Just like
Where would that come
materialized?
from?
Or...
Materialized? It's kind of like, I feel like we went to another plane and I found it on the ground, like underneath a rock or something.
Just under a rock. Wow.
I'm like, oh yeah, sure.
I wish I could find a Portal 3 Kingdoms Imperial Recruiter under a rock.
That'd be pretty sweet, you know?
That would be pretty sweet. That would
Just
be
on your way
pretty
to
sweet.
work and being like, oh hey, nice.
Well, congratulations. I hope to see it in this episode or the next.
Yeah.
And good luck with your Wheel of Fortune and your pack openings.
Yeah, good luck on your end too. I'm excited to rehash our rivalry here.
I'm trying, you know, I think I've really started to focus on inner peace and outer tranquility. So
Okay,
I think
okay.
we'll see how it goes.
So you're playing a pillow fort deck then.
We'll see.
Okay.
Anyways, best of luck.
Best of luck. All right. So last season I lost the last game, and basically we have this method called the Wheel of Fortune that will give the edge back to the loser of the previous game. On Wheel of Fortune, as you can see, there's rewards such as 3 packs, a rare wild card, or 2 uncommon wild cards. This is from the last set we played, which is Plane Shift. So I'm gonna roll this and then have to make some decisions. We either open some packs, some cards. We'll see what we get. A few clicks and we are gonna land on 3 packs. Now, the advantage of 3 packs is you get the most cards, but the disadvantage is it's totally random, and generally speaking, the times where I've gotten this ends up being garbage. Anyways, let's go get these packs and see what we get. All right, Plane Shift pack opening, 3 packs, here we go. High potential, totally random, basically the way I play Magic. So let's see what we got here. Tangarth, Minotaur Legends, you don't see those too often. Oh, Tutor, Ella Damery's Call. Pretty good. Honestly, so far pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. All right, last pack. Oh my god. Tangarth again. I mean, at least we have Minotaur tech. It's just too bad Minotaur tech is like not great, but not bad. 2 slays. We got a Tutor for a creature. It's pretty good. Honestly, not bad. Not too mad about it. So I'm gonna add these to my collection, and then we're gonna roll over to our Wooburgs, and we'll see what color we're playing today.
All right, everybody, season 5 is here. Woo! Last season before Modern, which is very exciting. I can't wait to get into Maraudon, Darksteel, Ravnica, Kamigawa. It's gonna be fucking sick. But we actually have to start with Wooburg's Wheel. So Wooburg's Wheel, for those just joining us for the first episode of this season, is a wheel that we spin at the beginning of every episode that sort of dictates the colors that we have to play. So whatever I roll on Wooburg's Wheel is the color that I have to basically have a decent amount of my deck be part of. So for example, if we were doing a 2-color deck, it should probably be around, I think we were saying about 30% of the deck, 25-30% of the deck should be that color. Basically just forces us to play into that color. Now I know a lot of you have had suggestions for the Wooburg's Wheel. We haven't had time to really come back to it and find a good way to spice it up. Maybe we'll do that in future episodes in this season, but for now we're just going to stick to what we know. It works pretty well. It kind of puts us in interesting and different directions and still gives us the flexibility to play what we want to play. So I definitely think later down the road when we hit like Ravnica, we'll maybe have like a guild pairing wheel where we have to play those 2 color decks. But for now, I think we're gonna stick to the basics, and let's find out what we have to play today. I'm gunning for a certain color, and I'll talk about it after we roll here. Green. Okay. So I've realized that I've been such a blue and black player the last few seasons. I've really ignored one of the colors on the wheel, and that color is white. And we have, for those who are pay attention to our Filthy Casuals lore, we have sort of a new group has emerged from the chaos of our conflicts. And that group are the Acolytes of Sarah. So if you're not familiar, in our Discord group, we had people choose between Team Lang and Team Croft. And the people that said, wait, I don't want to choose between them both, we actually created a new faction for them, the Acolytes of Sarah, and we actually created this nomad temple, these Sarah nomads that don't have a home in either team. So you know what? I'm gonna walk over to that temple and hopefully try to convince them that Team Lang is the way to go. And that starts with playing some white. So we rolled green. But let's see if we can make a green and white deck. I think that would be fun. What if I played white every episode this season and won? That'd be pretty embarrassing for Colin. 2 or 3 where Colin just rolled white and he wasn't very happy about it. So we're going to be looking for green cards in today's core set. Let's not wait any longer. Let's jump over to 7th edition pack opening.
All right, Wooberg's wheel. Let's get this color game going. So season 2 was the color of white. Season 3 was the color of red. Let's see. Or season 3 was the color of white. 2 and 3 were color of white. 4 was red. Let's see what kicks us off for 5. Oh, please not white. Please not white. Nice. Okay, blue. We can work with blue. Blue is a pretty good color. Throw some counter spells at Kieran. We'll see what he does. In the previous season, in the ban episode, if you guys haven't watched it, we did lose our Mock Sapphires and our Force of Will. So we'll see if we can kit something that's still pretty good. That's pretty big losses, but let's open some packs and see what we get.
The queen herself. Look at that beautiful angel. Sarah Angel. It's like it's meant to be. Now, for those who don't know, my mascot was Sengir Vampire, and Colin ruthlessly banned it at the end of season 3. So I need to find a new mascot. And you know, when you're looking at Sarah Angel versus Sengir Vampire, they're kind of in the same, category, I suppose you could say. I don't know if Hill Giants fit in that category, but I think it's probably Shivan Dragons who are at the top. And Colin actually now has a Shivan Dragon he's been using pretty relentlessly the last season. He got from his 30th year anniversary packs. And so Colin has his Shivan Dragons. I need a new mascot, and I think Sarah Angels will do great. So let's hope we can pick up a few new copies, because I think I only have 1 or 2, and that would be a pretty cool thing to get. So without further ado, 18 packs of 7th edition. Let's see what we can get.
All right, 7th edition set. Gonna see a lot of cards we know already. That being said, we're getting pools of cards that are pretty good. This will reinforce our collection, and we want to keep our eyes out for some blue cards. So here we go. All creatures are black, Darkest Hour. That's kind of interesting. I've noticed there's a lot of color fixing going on, which has greater implications down the line, but let me guys know in the comments if you know any kind of color fixing strategies early on that I can start to look out for, because I'm getting a lot of this stuff in my collection. I quite honestly don't know what to combo it with.
Oh, look at this guy. New Hill Giant art. Oh, it's too bad Colin can't use this guy. Look at his thigh muscles. Holy moly. That's very funny to see. For those that don't know the Hill Giant arc, you'll have to maybe go back and watch some of the older seasons. Maybe just watch the ban episodes, and that'll give you an idea of how that card plays a role in Filthy Casuals history. All right, next pack here. Okay, Sarah Angel's a rare. In what world is Sarah Angel a rare? I thought Sarah Angel would be an uncommon. We actually didn't review the set at all. So, I mean, you know what? I'm happy to see her. I'm happy to see her. She's a great card still. 5 mana, 4/4, flying Vigilance. Vigilance is obviously she doesn't tap when she attacks. If we could pick up another one of these, that would be great. That really puts a damper on what I expect from this set, though, because, yeah, if Sarah Angel's a rare, then the power level of this set is not going to be too high. And that's not to say that Sarah Angel isn't a powerful card, but just in my mind, I'm thinking, we're at the point now where Sarah Angel could be an uncommon, but yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Wow, Relentless Attack is a pretty good sorcery to have extra combat phase. Could be the definitive answer between a win or a loss. depending on the board state. What else we got going here? Orcish Artillery, always a fun card. 3 mana, 1/3. Tap, Orcish Artillery deals 2 damage to target creature or player and 3 damage to you. Fun card, not a good card.
Okay, Worship, Worship's actually a pretty good card. 4 mana enchantment, if you control a creature, damage that would reduce your life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1 instead. And it's a Sarah-themed card, so I think this is pretty cool. And honestly, if Colin doesn't have enchantment creature destruction in his deck, he's gonna have a very difficult time winning through a Worship. So, nice little control-esque piece, Pillow 40.
Oh my god, we got a goblin. His name is Auk. 2 mana, Auk can't attack unless a creature with greater power also attacks. He's a 4/4. 2 mana, 4/4, what? Auk can't block unless a creature of greater power also blocks. Interesting, because there's easy ways to pump goblins. So 2 mana, 4/4 goblin is kind of crazy. It also works with Imperial Recruiter. This is great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
All right, we're getting into the bottom third of the packs here. Okay, cool. We got a Sulphurous Spring. So this is just a dual land, gets black and red mana and deals a damage to you. So we're happy to see that. We really need mana fixing in this set, especially now that Colin has banned our Bayou, which I barely got to play with. So it's nice to see a little bit more dual lands. So hopefully we can get a couple more of these.
Wow, Oppression seems great. Holy. Whenever a player plays a spell, that player discards a card from his or her hand. Oh, tragic. There's Hill Giants in this set, and I cannot play them. That's really sad, actually. Man, lest you forget, new Hill Giant art. There's my boy. Look at him taking on the world. At least they're probably in a better place now. Hopefully.
Shivan Dragon. Okay, so I don't think we had a Shivan Dragon. Colin did, and now I'm a little worried that Colin will get a second Shivan Dragon, because it's actually a pretty strong card. 6 mana, 5/5 flyer, and it has fire breathing, which means you can pay 1 red mana to pump it up by a power. It's a dangerous card to fight, and so hopefully Colin doesn't open a second copy of it.
This pack opening, I feel pretty good about it. Nothing crazy overall. We're seeing a lot of discard stuff, a lot of classics. The Hill Giants are a little heartbreaking. I got a Meek Stone, which kind of hurts because that would have probably been one of the best cards we opened. But we had to ban it. Kieran was running away with that Meek Stone count. So I guess we'll hop right into deck building now, and I'll see you guys on the other side to do some deck tech, and you can see what monstrosity I create, and hopefully we can stick it to Kieran a little bit.
Not a great set. I feel like the power level of the set was pretty low. We were able to pick up a few cool things like Sarah Angel, Sulphurous Springs, Shivan Dragon, but honestly, not much to write home about. It's going to make deck building a lot more easy because I don't have to worry about what we get in this set. So maybe we'll look at a green and white deck. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the deck techs.
All right, so we've been blessed by the Sarah squad, Sarah Angel, patron himself, Matt, who helped us construct this deck and talked us down from some crazy ledges. But we're running back one of the favorites of the Croft crew. It's your boy Arcades, but better. So we've had success with the past of Arcades Sabbath, but the general premise of this deck is get big creatures out, Avatars of Might, Arcades Sabbath, Palancroms, to do the big beating while having ramp, Wood Elves, Cloud of Fairies, untapping mana good, Voice of Alls, also just kind of really sticky, good for defense, Deranged Hermits, good creatures. So getting these big creatures out revolves a lot of control, the control being counter spells with counter spells and force spikes, and also we have a couple pacifisms in here. So this is kind of the same, get big creature out, survive, beat down in the end. For card draw, of course, Memory Jar and Brainstorm are making the deck. And we actually did it. Croft Crew has actually done it. We've put tutors in our deck. So we have Eladamri's Call. 2 mana instant, search your library for a creature card, reveal that card, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. And we have 2 Sylvan Tutors. Of note, we also have a Norwood Priestess in our sideboard if we want more of that. And then we just kind of have some general Circle of Protection, Control Magic, Elemental Blasts, Giant Growths to throw back to that if we need a little more oomph at the end. The Tabernacle at Pendervale seemed like maybe an interesting card if Kieran's playing a more Zergy, lots of creature strategy. And then also Regrowth is just good, so we got it there. But that's the gist of it. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too out of the ordinary, but I think big upgrades. Again, shout out to Matt for helping me out with this. Hopefully we can do it some justice. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the game and let's see what we can do.
All right, Lang Gang, we are here with a deck that I've been wanting to play for a while now, and it is basically Enchantress enchantments, enchanting Enchantress enchantments. So we're running a green and white enchantments deck, which is actually a little bit helped out by some of the cards that we got in 7th edition. I did realize that our one Enchantress we have left, because Colin banned some earlier in Season 3, is Verduran Enchantress, which was a 7th edition deck. So, at the very least, if we lose this episode, I can roll on the wheel and maybe get some more Enchantresses, which would be cool. But, what is enchanting Enchantresses enchantments? It's kind of a funny deck when you look at it, because it doesn't have any sorceries, and it only has one instance, so it's kind of a smaller screen than we're used to. I'm gonna go card by card and kind of go over what the idea is. So we've got 3 Soul Rings, we've got our creature package, Avatar of Hope, Monk Idealist can get us back enchantments. I'll get back to that in a second. Ranger and Vec, River Boas, our 3 Sarah Angels, Verduran Enchantress, and Warrior Angel. Basically, we're leaning into the Sarah stuff, you know, we're courting the Sarah nomads, but we also have a lot of creatures with protections, like River Boas and Rangers have Regenerate. We have our, okay, I guess we only have a few creatures with protection, but then we have just powerful creatures like Sarah Angel, Warrior Angel, and Avatar of Hope. We brought in our Phyrexian Colossus because this is an 8/8 where you can only untap it by paying 8 life, and we have 3 Spirit Links, which allows the creature to have lifelink, basically, gaining life when it deals damage. So if we can equip a Spirit Link to our Phyrexian Colossus, we're hitting Colin with an 8/8 that has to be blocked by 3 or more creatures, and then gains us enough life that we can untap it immediately, or untap it on our next turn if we want to. So that's kind of our package there. For our enchantments, we actually have 19 enchantments, which are supported by our Verduran Enchantress, which allow us to draw cards whenever we cast enchantments. We got Ancestral Mask, which gives +2/+2 for each other enchantment. Angelic Revivals to keep our creatures alive when they die. We only have 13 creatures. Armadillo Cloak, an incredibly powerful green and white enchantment. It gives +2/+2 trample and basically lifelink. Opal Titan, a very strong card that basically will get protection from the color that Colin plays a creature of. Parallax Wave, we can completely wipe Colin's board for a temporary couple attacks. Got a couple Rancors. I did want to max out Rancor, but I was really struggling with cuts in this deck. We got Sarah Embrace. This is more flavorful than anything else, but it's +2/+2 flying and vigilance, which means it doesn't tap when it attacks. Very strong. 3 Spirit Links for lifelink, Sterling Grove to protect our enchantments, Wild Growth for ramp, and Worship, which Colin might just not have an out to and might just win us a game by itself. We also brought in an Enlightened Tutor to search any of our enchantments, Basic Lands, Balance, which we haven't played in a long time and is a great board wipe, 3 Rampant Growth for more ramp, and Rofello's Gift, which can actually bring back multiple enchantments from the graveyard to my hand. For our sideboard package, we got 1 of each Circle of Protection, just as a 1-of, 2 Hidden Retreats to combat Fireball, 3 Night Soils to combat graveyard shenanigans, but might not be a big deal because Animate Dead is now banned, so I don't know if Colin would go into that. Predatory Hunger and Congregate if he's playing a go wide or like Goblin strategy. And lastly, a couple Seal of Cleansings, which are artifact and enchantment removal on an enchantment body. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a good start to this season, and I look forward to seeing if I can overcome Colin and beat him for the first episode of Season 5. Wish me luck. Colin, it is time to play Magic the Gathering. When was the last time we played Magic? It's been a while.
It was a while ago.
So what are you eating?
Crackers.
Okay. Well, I have a very interesting deck. I know you were saying your deck is quite interesting as well. And yeah, I think this is going to be fun. Now, we actually have some patrons watching the game. So if you want to watch the game, be sure to join in as a tier 3 patron. We're actually letting tier 2 patrons in right now too, as a way to say thanks. We got to shout out our patrons before we roll a die. I'm going to shout out Mitchell Gare and Cherry. Thank you so much for your support. And Colin, let's roll a die here and see who gets highest. Got 15.
All right. 7.
7 isn't going to do it, but this is 7th edition.
I was going to say, maybe that's luck. Who knows?
Maybe that's luck. Maybe that's luck. Well, I guess for some reason, you actually have to pass it on to me. You normally the other way around. Yeah, because I think I disconnected and rejoined.
You sure you don't want me to go first?
I'm pretty sure. I'll go first.
Okay.
And for mulligan points, Colin, you're sitting at a 5 and I'm sitting at 2. So you still got some mulligan points to play around with. For those just joining, we have mulligan points which we can spend to go back up to 7 cards, which has proved to be a pretty nice little change in our format to allow us to play some more fun games.
Yeah, definitely evens it out, as we've seen in the past. Or the one time where it didn't even it out and I drew like 10 hands and still lost.
Yeah.
But that might be some bad deck building.
Maybe. Colin, I am starting the clock for once.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the
Season
clock
5,
has been started.
new
Kira,
resolutions.
New season. Yeah, new year resolutions. All right, this hand is hilarious and incredible and amazing, and I love it, and I'm gonna go keep it.
Okay, well I'm gonna mulligan, so
Okay.
not quite what we're looking for. This is brutal. I could play this as well, but I don't have the. Yeah, I gotta go down to 5.
Or do you want to just burn a point now?
I could
Because
burn
we know
a point now.
we've run into that
It's
issue where
true. It's true.
if you hit a good 5, you're feeling
Yeah,
like shit,
I'll use
right?
I'll use a point. You
I'll use a
convinced me.
point? Okay, you're going down to 4.
Okay, feeling a lot better. I mean, this is ridiculous, but sure, why not? Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
It could be worse.
keep-
This is a terrible idea, but I'll keep.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Well, first play, first episode, season 5. I'm gonna start us by untapping, upkeeping, going to main one, and I will play a forest.
Ooh.
And I will tap that forest,
Ooh.
and I will play a soul ring,
Oh God. Okay.
and I'll pass to you.
All right. Well, untap, upkeep, draw. You gotta be kidding me. This is okay. I might have shot myself in the foot with this. I will play a Savannah
Ooh, I wish I had Savannah.
into
I actually think. Wait, I do have a Savannah.
a land tax.
Why didn't I use Savannah? Why didn't I look
Oh,
at
you're
Savannah?
playing white,
oh,
eh?
babe, are we playing the same colors again?
Oh God. I'll pass turn to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main one. Very funny. Why didn't I play Savannah?
Give me lands.
I'm going to cast Rampant Growth, so you
Oh.
can have lands if you want. I'm gonna go into my deck here, and I'm going to grab a Plains.
Interesting.
And it's very funny that I think we're playing the same colors. Or at least 2 of the same colors.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're playing 3 colors.
Maybe.
Wow.
Pass to you. Oh, actually, wait, I had an untapped colorless mana. I'll dump that into a Soul Ring.
Oh my God. I'm in danger. Untap, upkeep, land tax will trigger.
Yep.
I guess I gotta go looking for some basics.
Get 3 basic lands. Hopefully that helps your hand out a bit.
Yeah.
Why that?
Kinda
I
does,
completely
kinda
missed
doesn't.
Savannah. I need to double check my collection. I
Do I have
swear
to,
we
do I have
both
to show
opened
them
it.
to you? 3 basic lands? Oh, I guess I do to prove that they're
Yeah.
basic. Okay.
Yeah, just any card.
I guess then I will grab forest,
Sure.
forest.
Oh, curious. No planes?
Who needs plains, you know? I guess I'll play a forest and you may search your library and move up to. Okay. Can I redo that then if it's up to? I want to put a forest back because I have no
Sure.
play. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'll
Make sure you
shuffle that
shuffle.
up. Yeah, as I said, I have no play. And I'll
Okay.
pass turn there.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw, main one.
I'm misplaying like crazy already. Jeez.
That's alright. This is casual.
I'm
filthy
rusty.
Casual.
I'm rusty. Also, you have 6 mana. I'm gonna die.
No, unfortunately not quite yet. I think I'm gonna go tap 1 and cast Wild Growth,
Okay.
targeting my planes.
Are you playing
So-
red, so you're gonna like fireball me or something?
Of course, yeah. Splash red just so I can big mana kill you with Fireball. That's how we win this in the series, right?
It's true, fireball OP.
And then I'm going to tap and cast Angelic Renewal. So if any creatures are put into my graveyard from play, I can basically sacrifice this enchantment and put one of those creatures back into the battlefield.
Whoa, seems good.
And then I'll pass to you.
Interesting. Untap, upkeep. I guess I'll grab 1 land with land tax. Or wait, how does this work? Would I want 2?
It's up to you. Oh, no, we have the same amount of land, so you can't do it.
Oh, right, got you. Because you wild growth, you didn't play another land.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Draw, main 1. I think this is fun, I guess. We're getting places. I will play an island.
Oh, I thought, I'm like, this is some fucking arcadey shit. Like, I can feel it in my bones.
I guess for now I'll play some Cloud of Fairies, and then I'll untap those lands.
Classic.
I'll pass turn to you there, sir.
All right.
Guess we'll get something on the board.
That is a body. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. 6 cards in your hand, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a tough one. Yeah, it's kind of funny actually. I'll tap for 2 and I'll cast Balance. So you're gonna have to discard 3 cards, sacrifice your Cloud of Fairies, and sacrifice a land.
Damn.
Seems pretty good for 2 mana.
Well, yeah, that's pretty solid, I suppose. So Cloud of Fairies, get rid of a land, hey? I guess I'll get rid of the forest. And I go down to, I have to discard 3?
Yeah, because you have to discard down to my hand size, which is 3.
Well, this will be funny for you. I'll discard a forest, I'll discard a forest, and I'll discard an island.
Okay. Damn, that's a lot of lands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
And I guess I'll pass to you.
Damn, okay. Untap. Draw.
I'm not giving you anything off that land tax.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, I guess I'll play City Brass if you're not going to give me anything off the land tax. I'll pass to you there.
Really? Okay.
Your little balance squad.
Upkeep, draw.
The crazy balance shenanigans.
I forgot I had it in my collection, to be honest.
I have a few balances too.
You have a few balances?
I think so, maybe.
That's scary.
I forget, honestly. I forgot to check. I remember making a mental note after the cube draft to check, and then I totally forgot.
I only have 1, and it's, I'm like...
Yeah. It's a good card, it's 2 mana.
It's a good board wipe.
Yeah.
I'll play Forest. Need more white mana. I'm just gonna pay 1, 2, 3 and cast Ranger and Vec.
Ooh.
So this is a 2/2 first strike soldier with tap green to regenerate.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. Ooh, that's nice. I will play an island.
Okay.
And then we'll tap all 4, taking 1. And it's going to be for a white to play a Voice of All.
Ooh, yep.
I'm going to choose white.
Okay. It's a good choice.
And then, yeah, I'll pass turn to you.
All right. I should... Oh, man. I feel like I have that as well. Maybe I should have looked at my collection more closely. That's a good card, too.
It is. I was wondering, I'm like, this isn't normally what I would play. But now that this was a card that was aided to me by Matt, now I get it.
A patron helped you out in the deck building.
I totally get it now.
I didn't get any help in my deck building. Well, if you guys want to help us in our deck building, be sure to jump in as a patron.
Yeah.
You can help us not be crap at this game.
Or you could big brain it and go covert ops.
It's true. That would be scary.
Convince us to do dumb things. Honestly, might not be that hard.
And draw and main 1 and make me sad. I'll play Angelic Renewal.
Okay, so your creatures will never die, is what I'm learning.
Something like that. I'll pass you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Moving to main 1. I'm going to pay 2 mana and pacifism your ranger.
Fucking rude. All right. This art is so funny.
Yeah, he's just like, later, dog. And then I guess I'll go to combat and swing in for 2.
I'll take 2.
Main 2, I will pass turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1, that's good to see. We'll go 1, 2, and I'll have 1 colorless remaining. I'll cast Rampant Growth.
What terrifying X spell do you have?
Grab a Plains tapped. And unfortunately, actually, I think I'm going to let that mana go. Got to shuffle my deck. And pass to you.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. I think we're gonna go to combat first and swing in for 2.
Take 2.
All right. And I suppose I will pass turn.
Okay.
Playing slow.
Let's see what happens now. You don't have Force Wills anymore, but I'm sure you have other counter spells. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. Let's tap 1 and cast another Wild Growth on my other planes. And then we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh boy.
I'm going to cast Avatar of Hope. So it's a flying 4/9 and it can block any number of creatures.
Damn. Okay. Well, in response, I will brainstorm.
Okay. Spooky.
Ah, you lucky bastard. Oy vey.
Lucky bastard seems to imply you do have counter spells in your deck.
1 and then put the rest. I think I'll put... It's 2 cards from my hand, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And it can be from the cards you drew as well.
Yeah. I'm going to do that and that. And then, yeah, resolves.
Nice. I love to see it. Pass to you.
Shucks. Untap.
I'm sure you have another pacifism.
Draw.
I'm not...
Well, what do you know? I think what I want to do is play my Sky Shroud Forest. And then I'm going to pay...
I love the art on that.
The forest?
Yeah.
Yeah. It almost feels like the trees are alive.
Gives me some Dark Souls vibes.
Yeah. I'm going to play a Soul Ring.
Okay. Catching up on the ring.
Catching up on the mana count. And then I'll pass to you.
Interesting. Okay. Untap,
upkeep, draw, main 1. That's pretty good. I'm gonna pay 1 and thank the gods there's no mana burn. And I'm gonna cast Spirit Link on my Avatar of Hope, giving it basically lifelink.
Okay. Yeah, that
When it deals damage, I gain that much life.
protection from white is huge.
You have protection from white though, which is
Yeah.
very, very big because I can't do any damage to you.
Yeah.
So I will pass to you.
Sweet. Untap, upkeep, draw.
It's funny because I see so many of the cards in my deck had 7th edition art,
Right.
and I didn't get any of the cards that like are good, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, why didn't I get it like this or that, you know? I don't know, I didn't really ask you, but my 7th edition pulls were pretty garbo.
Yeah. I mean, I think mine were okay.
There was a couple cards I got that I
Yeah.
remembered after getting them, and I'm like, okay, these are pretty nice, but yeah.
But overall, it wasn't anything like, wow, oh my god, amazing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
what a
build a
cool
deck
set.
around this.
Yeah.
Man, that Avatar of Hope is a
Big booty.
big booty indeed. Especially if those angelic renewals, like, oh my god.
Fun trying to kill it.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It
I
has
mean,
the-
pacifism, man. That's the
I
way
know
of the...
pacifism forward might be the play. I mean, there are some things I can do, I suppose. Go 1, 2, take 1, 3, 4, 5 for a deranged hermit.
Oh, God.
Give me those squirrels.
Oh, I love that Avatar of Hope second ability, though. Block any number of
I know,
creatures.
I know. It's killing me. Squirrel army.
There's the squirrels holding their little pieces of...
Well, I guess.
Corn.
There's no nice way to do this. Hey, there we go. Put that up there. Give me some more room, and then going to second main, I'll play an island.
Okay.
Wait, did that? Oh,
That's a Calderon
oh
outpost.
shoot. Guess I grabbed the wrong card. Whoops.
Well, now we know what he has in his hand,
Yeah.
boys.
Shucks.
Never punished.
Do you even want to attack with that though? Because my clapback's so big that... Oh, I already went to second main. I'm dumb. I should have attacked with the voice of all. But I will
I mean, I
pass my
could...
turn.
Oh, I can't block. You can attack with it if you want. That's fine.
Sure.
Yeah,
Got the game
take
going
2.
then. Retrospective attack.
Yeah. That's all good. Cool. All right.
Because I can
Untap.
outpace you on damage at least.
Yeah, I forgot the protection also means I can't block you.
Yeah.
Upkeep, draw, main 1. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, the crackback is a little much.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this will... Oh, man, I get so fucking hyper punished by pacifism. But that's fine. You know what? I'm going to cast 4 mana. I've started to feel that, you know, my past is marred by many transgressions.
Okay.
And I'm looking for some forgiveness, I guess you could say. At least I feel that way. And so I'm gonna... I've begun to explore my faith a bit.
Okay.
And part of that starts with a group that we were both familiar with by casting Sarah's Embrace. I love, you know, that haughty angel mama be open her arms to me. You know what I'm saying?
You're just trying to win the Sarah's people over.
There's no winning people over, Colin. This is just about accepting.
I see you.
Listen, if some Sarah Angel-y people wanted to come over to Team Lang, that's up to them. But I'm gonna go and attach this to the Avatar of Hope, giving her +2/+2 flying and vigilance.
God, this is gonna suck.
And let's go to combat, and I think I'm gonna swing for 6 in the air,
You got me.
and I'm gonna gain 6, going back up to 20. That's such a high number. I'll pass to you.
Boy, punished for the attack. Of course you can attack with the voice of all. Be my guest.
To be fair, actually, I had that in my hand already, so yes, I could have been being diabolical, but I wasn't actually thinking about it at the time.
Okay. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Would I do that to you, Colin?
110%.
That's old Kieran. That's Sengir Vampire.
Oh,
Kieran.
during upkeep.
Sure. Oh yeah, you're paying the mana for
I'll
range for
pay
it.
it. I'll take another damage from it, which sucks. But so if I pacifism the Avatar of Hope, I win. Got you.
Pretty much, to be quite honest.
I'll pass turn there.
All right,
That's
untap,
so much mana.
upkeep, draw, main 1. Ooh, I like that. 1, 2, 3, with 1 colorless mana remaining. I'm going to cast Verduran Enchantress. Whenever I cast an enchantment, I get to draw a card.
Wow.
And so we're going to pay 1, and I'll keep a green in my mana pool and use the colorless, and cast a 3rd Angelic Renewal.
Oh my
which will
God.
draw me a card off of the Verdurn Enchantress.
Thank God I'm not playing like Kill Spell, Black Deck or something.
Yeah.
That would just be painful.
And I can't get past your Voice of All, so I'll be passing to you.
All right, time to run the clock. Untap, upkeep, draw. I don't even know if this is good anymore. Verdurn Enchantress. Eh?
I'm so sad you banned my other Enchantresses.
Yeah.
Oh, if I had 2 more in my
I
deck.
was gonna say I'm really glad I
Oh.
did now because I saw it coming from a mile away, and I was like, I don't know if I want to deal with this.
Oh, this would have been so good.
It could really slow the game down. Actually, this isn't a terrible play now that I think about it some more. So I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3. Play Arcane Laboratory. Kieran, I know you have some laboratories, so
I don't have any laboratories.
Team Croft. You know, we're getting in the lab, teching it out. We can now only play 1 spell each turn.
Okay. This is the cave people have
Yeah,
started to
exactly.
attack up there.
Yeah. We're not only smashing rocks together here, but sticks as well. You'd be pretty surprised what you can
damn.
accomplish.
Unlock the power of fire.
I'm terrified of your huge avatar, so I'll pass to you.
That's fair. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can play another land. Actually, do I want to though? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I may as well play another forest. You know, I only need to play 1 card per turn, Colin, because I'm gonna play something very special here. I'm gonna pay 5 mana, and I'm going to cast Sarah Angel.
Okay, I see you.
Like, how do I introduce Sarah Angel?
It's never.
We're workshopping on it.
You're trying to make it a thing. It's not going to be a thing. Saying your vampire was a thing.
Yeah, I gotta
digging
make
here.
the meme.
You're digging.
Yeah. I'm not a sellout. You're a sellout. All right. That's another flying vigilance creature. I actually opened her in 7th edition.
Really?
She was a rare. She was a
Wow.
rare. Yeah.
Damn. You got Sarah Angel's good. I think this might be the
Sarah
beginning of the
Angel's
end.
good. I'll pass to you. I hope that that's the case.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, it'll get me somewhere at least. I don't really have the mana for it.
Just waiting for Arcades to drop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play me a memory jar.
Oh, Colin. Game 1 of season 1? First episode of the season?
Yeah. You're not playing memory jar? That's weird.
Alright.
Alright, I'll pass turn to you. As you slowly
Very
beat me
well.
down.
Untap, upkeep.
You can attack
draw.
with 3 creatures, Kieran. You should attack with all of them.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think.
Well,
you
I
should.
think let's get a little bit dirty here, and I'm gonna cast a second Spirit Link targeting Sarah Angel.
No. God damn.
Kind of like Lifelink, you know?
Yeah,
it's kind of nice.
It's kind of like Lifelink, something that hasn't really made an appearance in this series.
I actually I don't remember where I remember I only had 1 Spirit Link for a long time, and then I think I opened a couple more down the line, and I just never came to this deck, and so I never got to use them really.
Right.
But I'll draw a card off that from Verdurn Enchantress. I can't cast any more spells, so we'll go to combat, and yeah, we'll swing out with the two lovely ladies here.
I'll block.
Guessing you're-
I can't. Yeah, I'm blocking this. Don't let me do the arrow
Blocking
for
the
some
avatar?
reason. There we go. I'll block this, Sarah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, no,
Just go
because the other
for-
one's a 6/11.
Oh, the other one's 6. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
So it has
yeah,
the other
yeah.
thing. I'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'll gain 4 from the Sarah Angel
1,
because
2,
your
3,
protection
4.
stops the other damage.
Yep. All right.
And pass to you.
All right. Memory
Clock is
jar. I
on.
need some pacifisms here, man. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Yuck. Main 1. I don't think you can, right?
I just mean in Discord.
Oh, in Discord. Yeah. I guess I'd go for the memory jar crack because I really need something to happen here. So play face down, I guess. That's
Yeah.
how we do it. Play face down. Play face down.
Draw 7.
Yes. And then you can play them till the end of your turn.
Great. Thanks.
This is the way I can deck you.
I guess, yeah. You're gonna make me discard a lot of good cards.
Oh my god, I might have a way in. Ooh, okay.
All right.
I can play one of these, that's the problem.
Yeah, you can only play 1 card. He's doing the math. Just games me in 1 turn. If you can do 24 damage to me, Colin, I'll give you $10.
Mean. What play is the right one? There's like 3 good lines I have right now.
Take your time. Could this be the first match that we actually go overtime?
Maybe. This is actually tough. There's the safe play, then there's the cool one, you know? I'll probably just go with the safe one. 1, 2. I'm gonna cast Pacifism on the big angel.
That's fair.
And then it's till end of turn, but I guess I can't play anything else, right?
Yeah, you can't play any more spells.
Yeah,
You can play
but
lands.
I guess. Oh, I can play lands. Yeah, that's a good point. Guess I'll play an island or a forest. Sorry, it's not an island. I hovered it over my islands. Okay, then I guess I'll go to combat.
Sure.
I'll swing in with.
Sure.
Oh, I guess it's vigilance though, right? Okay,
Yeah.
life off that. Never mind. I don't want to do that.
Well, you do, yeah, because even if you get in with 2 for 4, I'm gonna
not
gain your
worth
life
it,
back
yeah.
anyways. Yeah.
I need to. I think I just need to play it slow. Cool. I'll go to end step and then memory jar wears
Discard?
off. Yeah. So I'm gonna discard a Wood Elves, a Brainstorm, an Eladamir's Call,
Oh, nice.
Hadakar Wastes, and
Nice.
the ballsy play I was thinking was Sun Quan, Lord of Wu.
Oh, horsemanship. These are what I discarded. If you want to take a look.
Yeah, sure. Ooh, Sarah Angel, Tutor, Sterling
Oh
Grove.
fuck! Sorry, I meant to cast the tutor.
Oh yeah. I was
Apologies.
like,
yeah.
interesting.
I'll cast the
Oh,
tutor. It's an instant.
Sterling Grove, nice. Armadillo Cloak. What? That sounds sick.
Dude, it's so good. It's probably one of the best enchantments.
Yeah.
in there.
Whoa. What? That's even like good. Today's standard 3 mana for
Yeah.
trample, lifelink, and 2/2.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
So I will look for an enchantment or an artifact, and I'll put it on top of my deck. Reveal it and put it on top of my deck. Okay, so
Blink.
view library. Oh man, that fucking voice of all, dude.
I'm hanging on for dear life.
Damn, dude. I think this might be the play. I'm gonna grab Rancor.
Rancor doesn't go over Voice of All, right?
It does, yeah, because you protect from your 2 toughness, and then the rest go over.
Oh, I see. Got you. Shucks.
So,
Well, that's not good.
so untap,
That's trying to do,
upkeep,
yeah.
draw, main 1. I will cast Rancor on Sarah Angel.
I will counterspell that.
Oh, you motherfucker. Wait. Oh, from play. No. That was one of your last cards in hand. Oh, my God. Okay, well, I did cast an enchantment spell,
It's
so I do
true,
get a
you do
draw.
get the draw off that. I
What is
can't,
Arcane?
sorry.
Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. I guess that is my spell?
I think so.
Okay. Well, rip past you, I guess.
Untap. The nice thing is I do have. Oh my god, these are like dead cards now.
The stalemate of stalemates.
Yeah, I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. That's a good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sarah Angel.
Okay.
My
got
third
another
and
one.
final Sarah Angel.
At least it
I
doesn't
will
have
let you know.
lifelink, I guess.
It doesn't have lifelink, no.
Back on the clock though.
And past you.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Holy moly, about time you showed up, boy.
Arcades?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I don't think I can do this. Oh no, I can. I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forest, 1. Plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Katie Sabbath.
It's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
As long as they're not attacking, untapped creatures get +0/+2. Big squirrels. 2/4 squirrels.
Yeah, 2/4 squirrels. They've been
And
jacked
2/4
up.
voice of all is actually relevant too.
Yeah.
Unless you want to get some damage in.
No, you got the 2 up, and I'm not winning that race right now, so
Oh, that's fair.
I'll pass turn to you.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Ugh. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll play a forest. I'll play another wild growth
Ooh, okay.
attached to just the forest, I guess. Drawing me a
an
card
untapped
because of
forest?
Verduran Enchantress.
Damn.
Well, I can't attack through Arcades, so I'll pass to you.
All right.
Arcades is kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Hang on, before you draw, you need to pay your mana for
Oh,
Arcades.
yeah, definitely. Yes. That is a no-brainer. I guess I'll try not to take damage, even though the Savannah kind of sucks. Okay, draw.
What a banger of a first game.
Yeah, I know, this
So
is
that-
crazy. Oh, that does hurt to do this. It puts me on death watch, though. Do I want to do that? That's kind of fucked.
You're at 5 life.
I know. I don't have a way to get
Did you
life
take damage
back.
from your lands or something? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I'm taking a lot of
Oh,
damage
okay.
from City of Brass and Sky Shroud.
Yeah, we can't. You can't really swing out with Arcades.
I know, because I have to play defense here.
Yeah.
If you get anything bigger, I'm in trouble. I think I just have to pass. That is
Okay.
it feels. I just have to wait 25 turns and then I'll die.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's pretty good. Oh,
Dude, it's been 48 minutes. Oh my god. Ugh. This first game actually matters quite a bit.
actually, I won't play the land. Yeah, it does matter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, because if you win the first game and then we end up having to go to turns, it'll matter who has the wins.
Yeah.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna cast another Verdurant Enchantress.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I'll pass you.
Wait, how many lands do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I've got one less than you.
Yeah, okay. Untap, keep, draw. Oh, I gotta pay the 1,
Yep.
3. God, that sucks so much.
I mean, you don't have to pay the 3. It is a choice.
I think I'm gonna brainstorm for my spell for chain because I need to.
Okay.
I would like some options. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so good.
Got a plan.
I guess I don't. Maybe having that up would be good. Don't need this. I can't play this till next time, anyways.
It's funny because your Arcane Laboratory has helped for sure because my Verdurant Enchantresses would have been like,
Oh, you'd be ripping through stuff, yeah.
But at the same time, it does make it a little harder for you.
It makes it quite slow, yeah. So that's my spell for turn.
Okay. You put 2 back on top?
Yeah.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. That's actually quite funny. I'm going to play Wasteland, and I'm going to blow up your Savannah.
Damn, bro.
You're on a clock now.
Yeah, fuck me, I guess.
Counter this, bitch. I'm going to pay 1 green mana and cast Rancor
God damn it.
on Sarah Angel, I guess.
Shucks.
Does thy doth wish to counter?
I wish to brainstorm.
Okay, cool. Fair. Hey man, if you want to draw into a counter spell and then pay 2 life to use it, I'm totally fine with that.
I can't though. As soon as I brainstorm, that's my spell.
Oh, you're right. Shit. All right. Well, I'll draw my 2 cards then from my enchantresses. Ooh.
God, these cards are so dead. Oh my god, I've drawn like all of them. Ugh. Yeah, I think the lab is screwing me over more.
It's starting to.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I still can't attack.
It's
very
true.
well because if I attack, you block.
Yeah, Arcades beats the Angel.
Arcades still beats the Sarah Angel.
But you're putting me on a land clock now.
I'm putting you on a land clock.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll pass to you.
So untap, upkeep, boop. I guess I have to use the City of Brass too, which sucks.
Yeah.
Draw, main 1. That blowing up my fucking Savannah is like
I know it's a big
so
play.
goated right now. You don't even know. Like it's crazy how good that was. I'm like I need a plane so badly. Ugh. God damn. What can even get me out of this? I'm gonna Sky Shroud Forest a Sylvan Tutor.
Okay.
I put tutors in my deck.
Nice. I'm proud of you. So you gotta put a creature on top of your deck.
And I guess I have to reveal that creature and prove that it's
Yes.
Avatar of Might.
Oh, trample. Okay. If your opponent controls at least 4, okay, that's not an issue. But
Yeah. Hey, I guess that's that.
okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's really very funny. Main 1, I will play a plains. 1, 2, 3. Actually, do I want you to get mana? And actually, no, I'm not gonna play a plains.
Please.
Land tax.
Please.
Interestingly, I do kind of like this, but this is also a good card.
I'm just happy that I survived like a double soul ring, like in 3 turns
Yeah.
opener.
I mean, I had like no pressure. I only had
Yeah.
like a handful of like enchantments.
You had like 6 mana on turn 3 though. I was like,
Yeah.
oh god.
You know what? Fucking let's go. Let's party. I came here to party. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast Phyrexian Colossus. It's a 7 mana 8/8 that doesn't untap during my upkeep. I have to pay 8 life to untap it, and it can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures.
Okay, it's a big boy.
It's a big boy. You have your big boy. I have my big boy. And
Clash
I'll
of the
pass you.
Titans.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep.
Well, with 3 angelic renewals, you know.
I'm just gonna burn out. I can't even play Avatar of Might. I'm realizing.
Unless you sacrifice Arcades. Oh yeah, you don't.
Yeah, then I
guess
die
you'd
to
have sac-
Sarah. 3. I guess we'll just go for it. I realized that was a dumb card to get now.
See, like Phyrexian Colossus has 7th edition art. I could have opened a Phyrexian Colossus.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's not a bad card.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
Dude, I think I just scoop.
Yeah.
I have one more draw, but I don't think a draw will get me out of it at this point. There is like one.
One? I mean, you could take the risk. You could take the risk.
I think you have a way around it.
Say it ain't so, Colin.
At least 4 more creatures, huh? Yeah, I think that is a pass, sir.
All right. Untap.
R.I.P.
Draw.
squirrels.
Main one. Let's just go to combat and let's swing with the Colossus. Do I want to swing with anything else? I do have life. Yeah, I'll start wiping my creatures. Yeah, I'll just swing with the Colossus.
Okay, I will squirrel block.
Triple score block?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can only kill 2
I'm
of them.
gonna go for 4. I'm gonna kill it.
Okay. I can only kill 2 of them because Arcades buffs them. So
All right, chonky
2
boys.
squirrels dead. And then I will sacrifice an Angelic Renewal and bring back the Colossus.
Oh, right, those things.
Untapped.
Yeah, brutal. I mean, if you're using it on that, that's fine.
And then I'll pay 4 mana and I'll cast Opal Titan.
Ooh.
So this is an enchantment. It says whenever you cast a creature spell, if it's an enchantment, he becomes a 4/4 giant with protection from the colors of that spell that you cast.
Counts as a giant. Wow, okay. God, the giant power creep in this game. Unbelievable.
I took a little DNA from...
Yeah.
wait, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
I'll draw...
I thought you were Sarah.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah,
Sarah, hashtag Sarah life.
Yeah.
I'll pass to
Oh
you.
my god. Okay, untap, upkeep, boop, boop. I can't even play the one card I thought about now that I think about it.
You have to play a
Blech.
forest to get the avatar down, right?
Yeah, that's
but that would kill you.
Yeah, it's a scoopy scoop.
Oh, but I had such a fun play next turn. That's all right. I'll save it for this game.
All right.
All right. Game 1.
Holy
we have
moly.
46 minutes on the clock. It's time for
I know,
sideboarding.
we gotta go quick.
Gotta go fast. All right. I'll see you there.
See you. All right, deck tech ready. We made some swaps. I think, I'm not too sure if they're the best swaps, but basically we took out the Force Spikes because they became a dead draw pretty quick. Kieran's also focusing a lot on ramp, so maybe not as good. We're not necessarily playing fast enough for it to be worthwhile. I also think the disenchants are just better, especially because of the amount of enchantment he's running. I gotta find a way to get around those enchantments. The other thing I swapped out was a Sylvan Tutor to make room for 2 control magics, just on the idea that if he is jacking his creatures up like crazy, I may as well just grab one. I mean, like, why not? I don't think I can necessarily beat him with all his flyers and lifelink, but if I just grab something that he stacks a bit, it could be pretty punishing. It's not just stealing one card, but several at that point. I was debating bringing in some Circles of Protections, but I think most of the hurt is coming from white anyways, and I only have green. Also, the Tabernacle, I don't know, he's got so much mana, it's not gonna really come in handy. But yeah, hopefully we can swing something back at him. I'm happy I survived the double soul ring opening. Despite him not having a lot of pressure, that's still a lot of mana to deal with out front. Anyways, let's see where this game 2 will take us, and hopefully we can exact some revenge.
Okay, Land Gang, we took game 1, and that was an exciting one. I had a lot of fun playing it. I think we have a good shot of winning this match and winning this episode. I brought in 2 Circle of Protections, green and white, just to combat, some of his more aggressive cards like Deranged Hermit and his Voice of One. We also saw some, big avatars out of him and the Arcady Sabbath, so I think these could be clutch. And we also brought in Seal of Cleansing to hopefully get rid of his pesky pacifisms. So I think with these in the deck, it should give us a better chance. I removed a Wild Growth because I felt like we had so much mana last game. I took out the Angelic Renewals because I kept one in the deck, but they kind of rotted on the board, to be honest. And I took out a Raffello's Gift because it didn't seem like he was running a lot of enchantment removal. We'll have to see how that goes, though, into game 2. I think that, honestly, if we can get a card, we almost had the chance to play Ancestral Mask last game, and I think that would have been hilarious. I think this is a very strong card in this deck, so I'm excited to have the chance to hopefully play it. Wish me luck. Let's see if we can clutch game 2. All right, Colin, game 2.
Game 2, Battle of Attrition, Electric Boogaloo.
That's right. That was a fun game 1. That was crazy.
Honestly, it was a pretty good game.
It was a pretty good game. Are you going first?
Oh, please. God, please.
Okay. Well, let's hope you don't have to use a mulligan point this time.
Mm-hmm.
And best of luck.
Yeah, best of luck to you too, sir. So close to playing the same colors again.
Very close to playing the same colors. I mean, basically are. I'm playing your colors.
It's true. I actually might keep this despite being kind of a weird one.
I will as well. I will keep mine as well. Out
Alright.
of curiosity, what did you roll?
I rolled blue.
Ah, okay. I rolled green.
Ah, got you. So it's gonna be a bit of a banger for our first turn. I'm gonna play a Savannah
Into Mox Ruby.
to play a Wood Elves. Let's grab a Forest.
Wood Elves is 3 mana.
Oh, it's 3 mana. No. Well.
That's an
What is
island.
happening? What else is
Colin's
3
falling
mana?
apart.
Oh god. Well, then I'll just play a Soul Ring.
Okay, that's fair.
Why did I
I'm
think
like,
it was?
in
Oh
my-
my god.
Yeah, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
1 mana to get a forest would be so good.
That's why I was like, oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't have kept the sand now. Pass turn to you.
I mean, you can play it next turn. It's not the end of the world. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. We'll throw down a forest and a soul ring of our own.
Ooh,
And I'll pass to you.
we're playing fast.
I'm playing
Untap,
fast.
upkeep, draw. How many Soul Rings do you have, anyways?
I've got 3.
Damn. One
got
more
2.
than me.
Yeah.
Son of a gun. Main 1. I guess I will play those Wood Elves
Okay.
to grab Forest.
Put it into play untapped.
Mm-hmm. And then
Keep in mind, forest. The nice cool thing too is what else can grab like Savannah, for example.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, not another Forest. I think.
Not another Savannah.
Yeah, I will for my land for turn play a Forest.
Sure.
And then
a
I'll
lot of
pass turn over to you.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. That's pretty good. Yeah. Forest and Verdant Enchantress.
Ooh, we're going, hey?
And pass to you. Yeah, man. It's
We're
turbo
really
time.
going.
It's turbo
Untap,
time.
upkeep, draw. Okay. Guess I have 5 mana, hey? I'll play a Memory Jar. I have
Oh.
1 locked and loaded.
All right. Sure.
I'll pass turn to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Main 1. It's pretty good. Play a Plains. Let's go with a Circle of Protection green,
Okay,
which will draw me a card.
I see you.
Hmm,
That's unfortunate. Hopefully you don't have 1 for each color.
I'll pass to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, that's nice. I'll play an island.
It's like almost every card on the field is 7th edition or white borders.
Yeah. I guess there's lots of reprints in 7th. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
I think I might crack the jar because I
Really?
don't think you have instants, and I kind of want to have open mana to see what's going on.
Okay.
Or I probably shouldn't have played my island then. Oh well.
You can take that back. It's fine. Not the end of the
4,
world.
5, 6.
You want to take the island back?
No, I'll live with my decisions.
Okay. Draw 7 that will inevitably go to the graveyard. Rip.
You might get a tutor.
I don't have white mana.
Oh, fuck! I really should have taken that land back.
Okay, I'm going to start the clock.
Okay.
And we're back to the races after a short little stint with the blender incident and
Yeah.
my roommates.
Yeah, it was a big fight.
It was a big fight.
Yeah, holes in the walls.
I killed people.
Yeah,
I killed
not the
people
roommate, other
metaphorically.
people.
Yeah, other people out
Yeah.
on the street
Yeah.
in a rage. Anyways, all right.
All
You
right.
are doing. What are you doing with this memory jar, Colin? This epic memory jar.
It's not so epic. I'm gonna play Eldamri's Call at least.
It's a pretty good card. You have 3 Eldamri's Call, right?
Only 2.
Only 2. I mean, that's a pretty good card.
I have a decision to make, and I didn't realize until now. I think I'm gonna grab a Cloud of Fairies,
Weird choice, but all right.
and then I'm going to pay you to play that Cloud of Fairies,
Sure.
untapping the Savannah,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna pay 1 to play Land Tax,
Okay.
and that is all the gumption I can get out of that memory jar.
Okay.
You'll see why it kind of hurts. As I go to end step, I am going to throw away a forest, an Adakar Waste, an island, a fairy conclave, and a tundra.
Oh no, that's a lot of lands.
A
mean, at
lot
least
of
you-
lands.
Dodged all those land draws.
It's true. It's true.
You got my Wasteland, another Soul Ring, a Sterling Grove, Sarah's Embrace, and then 3 lands.
Okay. So we're both suffering the land game a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Then.
That's the end step, right?
Oh, yeah, that's end step, so we're passing. Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Let's throw down another Plains here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this will be pretty good to play. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cat. Oh, you don't have Force Will. Oh, feels good. Warrior Angel. She's
Okay.
a 3/4 with flying and basically lifelink.
That should be the name of this deck. Basically, life.
Basically lifelink.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you. Yes, because lifelink wasn't a keyword, right? So
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw. But it was so good they brought it back, you know?
Yep. Well, the interesting thing is lifelink stacks with these kinds of abilities.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if
Double
you have a
life
spirit link and life link, you get double the life.
Damn, okay. Ugh, I'm in such an awkward position.
Oh.
Yes. Shucks.
And she doesn't have vigilance, so.
I mean, that's kind of nice. I'll pass turn to you, sir.
All right. Untap.
That memory
upkeep,
jar really did me
draw.
in a little bit. I could have used a little more land.
A little more land. But you do have. I need to play around this land tax. So.
No, you don't.
Sure, I
You
do.
don't have to, is what
I don't have to.
you
I
know?
guess. Let's go with a simple Rancor.
Yeah, it sounds great.
All right. So she's gonna get +2/+0 and trample,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna draw a card from the enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good too. Let's go. Use a flyer, but she has trample, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think I hold on to this. I don't think I play this right now. Yeah, let's go to combat, and I'll just swing in with the Warrior Angel for 5,
We'll take 5.
and I'll gain 5, and I'll pass to you.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Interesting.
I do think that throughout our progression series, we've kind of not underestimated, but like definitely underthought of lifelink, like gaining life, like just how big that is in our series.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
yeah,
No, lifelink seems like a great mechanic, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
Hot take, lifelink good.
Lifelink good, strong life. Avoid fireball death.
Yeah. I'm gonna Sylvan Tutor.
Sure. Avatar of might. Avatar of might. Avatar of might. Make the same mistake again. Make the same mistake again.
Maybe not.
Colin, he's an 8/8 with trample.
It's pretty cool. I'm
It's
actually
so
gonna
cool.
grab a Wood Elves.
You're gonna put a Wood Elves on top. Okay. You're that hungry for mana.
I'm gonna shuffle Reno, put it on
Okay.
top,
Sure.
and then holy moly, I'm getting my butt kicked here.
Season 5. Season
I
5.
know, pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep,
is not being kind to me right now.
draw. Oh no. Main 1. Well, I still want to play around this land tax, since it seems like you're having some issues. So we're gonna go 5, and I'm gonna cast Sarah Angel. Oh,
Okay.
this is
back.
this is just my simping deck, to be honest. This is my simping deck. I simp for Sarah. I simps for Sarah.
I got a card that would be so good right now too. I'm so upset at myself. It's okay.
Well, I'm gonna hit you for 5 again.
Yep.
Have we ever hit 30 life in progression series?
I don't know. It's a good question, actually.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Have we ever hit 30 life? I feel like maybe I've said that before, and we have.
Yeah.
I know we definitely haven't hit 40.
No, there's no way.
I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, main
Draws
one.
as Wood Elves.
Plays as Wood Elves. Give me that forest. Still isn't great. Really need not a forest. I mean, it's not the
Really need not a forest as the guy who put Wood Elves to his deck.
Yeah.
They need, you know what they
Play
need?
Cloud of Fairies and untap.
They need like island elves.
Yeah, exactly.
Plain elves.
I agree 110%. The cool part is I am setting myself up for a big swing if I can live. But pass turn to you.
All right. I need to be cautious of what you might have. Untap, upkeep, draw, main 1. Okay, I can play another land, so I'll throw down a plains.
Yes, give me the land tax.
No, not yet. Do I need to be worried about swinging? I don't quite have lethal.
No, don't worry about clapbacks.
I think I can win this. So I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to cast Parallax Wave.
Oh god.
And then I'm going to remove 4 fading counters to exile all of your creatures. The thing I had to check with fading was if I remove the counter and there's no counters left, is the card sacrificed, and it's only when you can't remove a counter.
Oh, okay.
So these will be gone until the turn after next.
Let me just throw them in here.
Yeah, that's fine. And then they'll return back to the battlefield.
Okay.
Which is
so
bad for me because the Wood Elves will trigger, but actually all of your things will trigger.
Yeah.
But it gives me now the time to hopefully attack you. Maybe you didn't have anything anyways, but I don't want to take any risks.
Take
Those
9.
pesky giant growths, you know?
Yeah. I'll take 9, I guess.
Take 9, go to 1.
Yeah.
All right, pass to you, my dude.
Damn. Untap.
Do or die.
Untap. Upkeep.
I gained
draw.
5 as well.
Oh my god. This is brutal. I was just not able to get my way out of anything this game. I can't even play anything in my hand.
Oh, no.
So that's game, dude. You got it.
That's game.
That was a
Okay.
lackluster second match.
GG. Yeah, that was definitely
I had
hang on,
Control Magic, Wrath of God, Counterspell,
no.
Sun
Oh,
Quay,
no.
and I just drew into an Arcady Sabbath.
Oh no.
And I was like, if I just get an island,
Wrath of God.
Wrath of God would have cleared it up too.
Oh my goodness.
Counterspell could have been devastating.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had an extra white mana, this would be a whole different game.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Even the
I wasn't
Control
expecting
Magic,
a
because then
board
I
wipe.
just grab Warrior Angel, and then what are you gonna do to get around Warrior Angel? And I start gaining my own.
True. That was
I think that memory jar tanked me.
because you needed the lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it got rid of 1, 2.
All your white source.
Yeah, all my white sources. 2 of my white sources. I had 1 more plains in my deck.
That's so tragic.
Yeah, it was rough.
Well, so I was expecting you to have like maybe some sort of creature-y things. That's why I did the Parallax Wave, and to get rid of your creatures. And then, funny enough, I actually had another Parallax Wave in my hand.
Oh damn.
So I was like, okay, I'll wipe your creatures out.
Yeah.
They'll be gone on my next turn. And then if you play anything to try to protect yourself, I'll wipe that as well, and then try to go in for a game. And then I just had a Rampant Growth and a Forest. And then I had one card that I opened from 7th edition. This is a new card. Worship. Believe in the ideal, not the idol. Sarah. It was another Sarah card. Very strong enchantment. If I control a creature, my life total can't go below 1. Okay. And I'm like, if I have this card and you don't counter it, like, I don't know, like if you have a way out of that, you know?
Yeah.
All right, Colin, we are done. Episode 1 of season 5. Team Lang cranks out another win.
Yeah.
Coming off the back of the last win we had at the end of season 4.
The enchant deck is strong and healthy despite my best attempts.
The enchantment deck is strong and healthy. We'll have to see if it comes back this season. We'll have to see. Sarah Angels. Sarah. You know, Simps for Sarah. Hashtag Simps for Sarah.
Oh my god.
Our next set is Apocalypse. Another set to which I have no idea what's in it. And so that should be an interesting one. I think it might be... I wonder if that one has multicolor as well. But yeah, Apocalypse, we're going into a new block. Phyrexia's final battle, I guess, which is kind of in line with what's happening right now in Magic.
March of the Machines.
Yeah, kind of funny how that lines up again. But yeah, Colin, has been good. And for those watching, thank you. And if you want to get in on the fun, you know, check out our Patreon, check out our channel. And yeah, we hope that you guys enjoyed the first episode of season 5.
Yeah.
Colin, any final thoughts?
Getting 3 colors is hard sometimes.
It's true. Getting 3 colors is hard sometimes. Now you've kind of taken the steam out of my tip for the day. So let's just end it by saying we here Filthy Casuals continue to untap, unkeep, undraw, and be terribly inefficient. We here at Filthy Casuals like to tip our cards sideways, and we very much hope you'll tip alongside us. And here's a tip.
Getting 3 colors is hard sometimes.
I'm just going to cut to you saying what you just said.
Go back to that.
Yeah. We will continue to traverse the multiverse alongside you all. Today we were in a weird core set Pocket Dimension, but tomorrow we'll probably go back to Dominaria because we've got a permanent summer home there.
Exactly, summer home. We've invested.
Yeah, I've invested too much.
Yeah.
Dominaria. It must have been weird for the people playing a lot of Magic to go to start like seeing other planes all the time and new sets, every new set, because they were played, all they knew was Dominaria and like some other random planes. So yeah, the shock of modern, I suppose. Right. But we'll get there eventually. Yeah, but for now we'll hang out there. It's a whole new world. Go back and watch Arabian Nights. Anyways, Colin, my name is Kieran.
My name is Colin.
Kieran.
My name's Colin.
We'll see you guys in the next episode.
You're Kieran, I'm Colin.
Yes, I know who I am and you are. Yeah. We're Kieran and Colin. Yeah. And we'll talk to you guys in episode 2. Bye.
See ya.
The hijinks. Gosh. So I'm Colin.
I'm Colin as well.
That's the biggest reveal of this whole fucking series. Oh no. One of the biggest reveals, we pull off the face mask and we're just each other this whole time. Yeah.